Nothing yet.
And welcome back to...
Well, Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why don't we get back?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
That's fine.
Who would do such a horrible thing?
I don't know, Kay. Hopefully
Given
it's
what
not
we
you.
know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fi, please. Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were busy earlier at the wrist, but do any of you know who
Beats
she
me.
is?
I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know.
You still can't remember anything?
No, not even a little, unfortunately.
Please tell me you're a Zen Buddhist monk and not some sort of serial killer. Better tell the truth about your
Are you
amnesia.
suspicious of me too, Sigma?
A little, but yeah. Suspicious. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Might as well be suspicious tattoo across your
If
forehead.
someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
Or maybe even during the day.
Oh.
God,
I'm so
the
sorry.
soul's so freaking gentle. No, let's not be mean to him,
I
please.
apologize for my frightening appearance.
I feel like he might be my spirit animal slightly. Well, it's not really... You don't really need to apologize for it. I mean, it wasn't your
No.
fault, right?
I suppose not. Well, I assume not. But
Yeah. But
I'm
what?
not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels... I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you a robot?
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question, but is there any way for you to take it off?
No, I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Sure. Further warning, he removed the robe, and before it took no time, and we found all interests. There's a hole here in the back.
Hole?
Yeah, it's for interest insert. It says open. Maybe we can just get some sort of
You
key to
could
open.
open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Thank you. I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
I don't know how you do that.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does. But that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses. Wearing them doesn't feel strange, but you'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you?
God, K is so amazing.
That's what wearing the suit is like. Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the next room now?
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Okay.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
Let's
Where do
see.
you
Let's
plan to
move
go?
around. Let's go to the lounge quick. Maybe head
Very
to the
well.
lounge.
I shall head for the crew quarters then. Until
Okay.
we meet again. Excuse me.
Okay. Kay's robe floats silently as he turned left. I made my way to the infirmary behind him.
Oh, Sigma.
Interesting pairing, sure.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Oh yeah, that's right, they don't hate each other right now. Fi and Luna and I were in the first
Did you find
room.
anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
Nope. I don't really think there's any kind of details you would have
Anything else then?
like to mention.
Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, about this room out of the ordinary.
How about this?
This isn't obvious. It's a magazine, amazing articles. It says.
This New Year's Eve, then.
6 days
Wait,
from now.
what did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, I mean, it's Christmas, right?
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me on Christmas? About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did you guys get picked up
Yeah.
there?
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
Okay.
I think it was the 20th.
Yeah, that's not a big enough difference that I worry about it, but sure.
Then we were all taken on different days.
Maybe. That's a bit of a stretch. Does that mean we just need to sleep until the Nordic
Maybe they
starts?
kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
Maybe.
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
They just.
I
made
think
us
that's
surprise it.
likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Well, I guess that explains
You
my dizzy
too?
feeling.
I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long.
Please tell me we're not in artificial intelligence again. That would be lame.
Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Then, what day is it today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
There's no way to know, as far as I can tell. Well, what do you guys think? Was there any interest in the crew or the
Nah,
infirmary?
nothing in the quarters.
We could have been asleep for years, I imagine.
Oh well, there was a book about a cat.
Okay.
A cat.
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any
Swear to
sense to me
God.
though.
It didn't really sound like something that's going to help us
Yeah,
get out of here.
I didn't think so either.
What about the infirmary? Did you find
Well.
anything interesting?
Actually, there was one thing.
What was it?
I wasn't trying to hide. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize, just tell us
Well.
what you found.
See for yourself.
The newspaper
Yeah,
article.
it was in the safe in the infirmary.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What is
Just
this
read
radical
the
says?
article.
Began reading. Vertical 6 spread the cross of globe like well, who confirmed? That's tolls there. Immediate quarantine is strongly advised. Do you really think we were in the quarantine
You mean you
facility?
think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure, but look at us. Admittedly, I don't
Pretty
know what the
healthy.
symptoms of Radical 6 are.
You go crazy and slow down.
But if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you, boy?
Oh, Alice. So
I
troll.
can see it in your eyes. Go on. Try.
American hero right there. I feel a
That
little
could just
weird.
be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough,
People?
This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
It's a game. I guess you
Think
have a
about
point
it.
there.
Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Yeah, that's a
Yes.
good point. Guess there's this connection between our abductions and the virus.
Probably not.
There is probably a big one. Well, then there's something we should remember. I mean, if we're staying in the house, our friends and family should stay
That's
out there.
true. I hope they're all right.
Wait a minute, did the virus show up there? I never heard of it
Neither
before.
have I.
Me either.
What day is it? If Radical 6 killed thousands of people, how long were we sleep? It must have been years, right? Just how long have we been through? It has to be years, right?
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Yep, that's true. Guess we'll have to look around for a bit. I already spent any time
Alice
here.
and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
God, dude, I hate you so much. Turn and headed out to the next one. Where to next? There's only one other place to go. The quarters. So it should be Luna and Clover, right? And Tenmyoji? that everybody that should be in there? We'll see. This is the fruits quarter. Temioji.
Sigma.
You don't have a grudge against me,
What are
don't
you
hate
doing
me.
here?
Why are you mad at me? Come on, old man, don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
I wonder.
What happened to you, Temioji? You acted weird since you found the lady.
Oh, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine, let's move on to something else. You and Cork did...
Why do you want to know?
Why? What do you mean, why do I think? You keep calling you Grandpa, of course I'm going to wonder what the deal is. You all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently no other reason. Now they're making us play a game, some sort of weird game. I should just try to find a little meaning in the nonsense that it's all. So tell me, Temioji, are you really Cork's grandpa? He's gonna say yes, right? Don't come here, Clover. No! Ah! Clover, Luna, I'm so happy to see you. I came from the lounge. Did you not want me in here?
No, it's okay, I guess. I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yep, I
We
got that.
decided we'd split up to investigate.
That makes sense. So, you find
Zero.
anything?
No,
Which one?
I meant I found 0 things.
That's a joke. What about you?
I
Anything
didn't
suspicious?
find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you got a point at that. Why did Zero put all these puzzles and stuff in this place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the Nonary game.
Probably. Really? I thought the Nonary game was a couple of AP games. Why does he make us do puzzly stuff then? Are we cyclically linked with other people in another facility? Well, what is this Nonary game then? Why is Zero making us play it?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
I mean, that's 90% of these killing games, right? Entertainment?
Yes, they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat
$5
caviar.
says everybody else is dead.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks.
$5 says everybody else is dead.
What kind of a death is that?
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
Or at least a massive part of civilization. There's gonna be other people alive, but most people are gonna be dead.
No. Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what do we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
Obviously it's your wife, right?
So you're saying that Zero Senior is the one who murdered the old lady?
It
Probably.
sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
Wait, 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. Okay, let me get the part of Igo. You're going to have to give me a little convincing that you and
What?
Alice can't be Zero.
Come on, Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
Yeah, but still, people can have, like, other lives.
An organization?
That's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
That's...
That's a
I
secret,
can't
right?
tell you.
Awesome. What do you mean you can't tell us?
I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Why can't
Yep.
you tell us?
Because she's dumb.
It's confidential. I promised I wouldn't tell.
Come on, give me that. Look around, Clover. You really think it's time to pay close to the
Yeah,
chest?
but what if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Fine.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
Oh, what? It's time to go. 4 minutes left. Let's get going. Oh, shit. Time sure
You
flies.
think?
God damn
Oh.
it, Time Miyoji. Why are you always so
I guess
aggressive?
we'll just have to continue this later. We need to get back to the doors.
Yep, let's get going. I guess you're right. Let's get going. Well, we can start one of them at least. So Quark is not sick this time around, which is
Chromatic doors
a
have
thing.
opened. 5 minutes.
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing? An apology
talking.
is I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the
Oh yeah,
primary
she's
door
our
before
partner.
it closed.
Interesting.
Are you trying to kill me?
Nope. Of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the
Are you
primary.
kidding me? Think it through, Sig. Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes and the primary door shuts. Now what? Now you're stuck. If without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't open. Do you understand?
Yep, I
No
do.
way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Sorry for worrying you, Quark.
Is Quark sick? Oh
Now is
my
hardly
god.
the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
Okay. We have a few options there. How about we
We're
pair
almost
up?
out of time. I'll just explain it as fast as I can.
Okay.
Just like before, there are only 3 possible.
3 possible pairs following there. A, Alice and I go with Luna. That sounds great. Quark and Tenyoji end up with Clover. That sounds fine. Dio and Phi end up with K, which sounds Option B, we end up with K, which would be pretty boss. Tenyoji and Quark end up with Luna, and they Phi and Fu end up with Clover. C, we end up with Clover. That's an interesting one. Quark ends up with K. Phi ends up with Luna.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright then, what should
I'm
we
not
do?
pairing up with Kay.
Oh yeah, did he betray?
Why not?
Why? I'm confused. He didn't betray you.
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover.
He betrayed
How am I
Alice.
supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
He didn't betray Clover. He betrayed Alice, not Clover. That is a typo?
To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in a non-desirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are. That is why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyo. Of course, for the same reason, I would rather not be paired with Alice.
Okay.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
No choices?
Yep, I want to go with Alice too.
Okay. Okay.
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice. We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to
Okay,
go with Kay either.
interesting. Then what are we supposed to do?
1 minute remain.
You think he would not want to go with Dio? Oh, is this when he goes totally sick?
It's all
What's wrong
over.
with-
This is it. We're all gonna.
Are you all?
No. No. Don't you get it? We aren't good. We have to die. We have. All of us.
What the hell? Oh, snap. Oh, come on.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy. Getting so sick. We should just end this. End.
We need to get him to the infirm. No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain.
Oh
until
no!
chromatic door.
Wait,
We don't have a
wait.
choice. Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose.
Sigma, you have to choose.
What is
Please,
he?
just do it. We don't have any time.
9, 8, 7.
I swallowed, and what do we get? We can go with Luna, we can go with Kay, or we can go with Clover. Let's go with Kay first. I think it's the one that solves all our problems. Alice Kay through the blue
Right.
door.
We should hurry.
Kay is a good boy, right? I torqued towards the door and ran. I glanced over the shoulder to see who had respect. Fi and Dio and Clover headed towards the green one. Tenmyoji and Quark turns to the red one.
2.
So I wonder if he's gonna
One.
betray us and try to
Zero.
save Quark, which would be annoying as fuck, but whatever.
Chromatic doors closing.
I should probably vote betray to save Alice. I don't want Alice to frickin' die. What, 3 doors?
Appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
Not quite. What is this thing over
Looks
here?
like the thing next to the number 9.
Does that lever move?
Yep, it does. We'll find out. We have to do this puzzle again.
Well, that was easy enough.
Oh god, that means we have to do the lab thing 3 times, or 2 more times.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
Okay, let's go. Now
I have
it's
no
over.
idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open. We should go through it.
Okay, let's
You are
get going.
correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
Let's get going then. This was not one of the original options here, but we'll see. What is this
The
place?
rec room, oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door.
Yeah,
it
there
said
was.
Rec room.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, play darts and pool, I guess. What are all these suits of armor? Some kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that?
Yeah.
Right.
I see them in
Yep.
front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but it is.
It is a thing. Does this mean that you were a kid at some
No,
point
I
too?
don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
That seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
Yeah, I mean, look at this place. This place, the sleeping quarters, now the rec room, it's kind of like a luxurious
Now that
cruise.
you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yep, it
Yes.
seems like that.
Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything everybody needs to live without leaving. Guess we're planning to keep us here for a while. Well then,
I
this
agree.
happens.
Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Okay.
Ah, there's a door over there.
No good, it won't open. It looks like it's locked tight.
In other words, The moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Alright, let's find them. Ba boom. Ba boom boom. And we'll save on that. You guys, take care. Hope you have a great day, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace.